Hello friends, a very warm welcome to Ansarkari. I am Vikas Bhardwaj. Continuing our understanding of media, its role, civil society and related concepts. Now let's discuss in very brief and in a fundamental way roles of media in civil society. Very important from all perspectives, whether you are self-employed, whether you are a student, whether you are a homemaker, whether you are contributing through some professional service, roles of media in civil society. Very important. For example, you have been reading different newspapers, so you might be collecting different clippings also. When you keep those clippings together, or when you listen different TV debates, or even podcasts, or even you scroll through YouTube, and even social media feeds, they represent so many current and important topics, and they also reflect whether our media is playing a democratic role or not. Try to have a view, write a short note on that, try to understand in what way our media and our society is moving in, and then you will be getting certain kind of idea. My question to you here is that is media the fourth pillar of democracy is truly playing its role, or has it become the most powerful one, or is it on the way to become powerful? Or I will also suggest you to write 4 points where you will suggest on your own that these are the four things which makes democracy propagated by media. That's what I would say. So media playing a role of watchdog. So just think last time when you went on to see certain whistleblower or certain kind of scandal, scam, investigative journalism, so many other developments which had been shown by the newspaper. Your favorite newspaper, maybe Jansatta, Indian Express, or some regional newspaper like Mathrubhumi, and then how government went on to react with it, or it was judiciary which went on to take action. That's why I'm saying media may expose corruption, inefficiency, and also abuse of power in so many different ways, and there are so many examples. A bureaucrat misusing its position by overstaying in a bungalow. For example, there was a case of an IS officer staying in Indian Agriculture Research Institute bungalow in New Delhi, and a lot of money is due with that officer. Here is one example I am giving you: Watergate scandal uncovered by journalists in the US and which led to the resignation of President Richard Nixon. You can read more in Wikipedia. That means media plays a critical role in holding power accountable. That's what we can conclude. So Watergate investigation by Washington Post, or even lot of the other kind of exposes shown by the Hindu newspaper or the Jansatta, the Indian Express, India Today, and even Tehelka. Just go and Google Tehelka. Please don't mind my spelling. So does investigative journalism strengthen democracy, or it destabilize trust in institutions? What it actually is doing. That is what we have to understand. Investigative journalism promotes and strengthens democracy. It is not destabilizing trust in institutions if the journalism is putting forward all the evidences, all the facts and data front. Similarly, the platform for public discourse is also being created because media is providing space for diverse opinion. When we say diverse, that doesn't mean only for one section, one kind of thing, different kind of things. And it is also raising debates for specially able people, debates for transgender, debates for marginalized sections, debate for urban poor and so forth, which is very essential for vibrant democracy. An example here is again of Anna Hazare anti-corruption movement in 2011. So media is amplifying. Okay, please keyword remember amplifying, but it must amplify in a right way. It must not promote anti-India. It must not promote, pro-Pakistan, or you can say pro-Maoism or pro-Naxalism, such kind of things where you want to misguide the innocent people and youth. So corruption came into national consciousness because of such kind of amplification by the media. Another global example is of BBC debate of Brexit when British went on to exit European Union, and the referendum was there, and the public opinion and the discourse was shaped by media also. So is media a true platform? Okay, true word is here, very important. True. Go and check how Twitter. What is the journey of Twitter? Go and just Google it and just try to understand and write a short note on that. And is media a true platform for all voices, or does it privilege the loudest and the most sensational? it is always biased towards those who are already very famous. It is actually running the rot. You will find the same kind of people sitting in different kind of platforms once they become very famous, and they are not actually raising the right issues. They are speaking what is supposed to be said. So this is the angle what we have to see. So media shaping public opinion, because it has power to shape public opinion and influence political outcomes. Influence, okay, keyword is their influence. For example, Arab Spring uprisings, West Asia and North Africa. Arab Spring uprising went on to promote democratic ideas among those people. It was against the authoritarian governments which was not working for citizens' welfare. So social media mobilized citizens. You can take example of Nepal. Gen Z protests were there, or in Bangladesh, student protests were there, or in Sri Lanka. These are the key case studies. So media spread awareness, coordinated protest against authoritarian regimes. For example, Twitter and Facebook as tool of mobilization during Egypt's Tahrir Square protest in 2011. So these things are there, but are they helping the governments to reach to a right conclusion, thereby shaping the future course in a better way? This is the question to be asked, because even after shaping public opinion, the results are not there completely. So social media is empowering citizens on one way, but is it manipulating them also? Because these big social media companies and apart from their headquarters being in the US and in Europe, they are actually showcasing the perspective of those countries and may be actually manipulating the countries in order to make them weaker so that they never become strong and so forth. So algorithms and misinformation is a very, very important thing which is to be keep in mind when we speak about the role of social media. So social media and media in general in civil society plays three critical roles. It is the watchdog, promoting accountability, platform for discourse, that is democratic debate, and it is influencing outcomes, but it is to be seen whether it is influencing in a legitimate way or not. So global and Indian examples show media as a force of change. That's what we agree. And Watergate scandal, Anna Hazare protests, and even Arab Spring images, if you see them together, if you put them together, then you will find that yes, there is a great role played by media. And when you are revising your notes, actually after doing making notes say for a couple of months, you will find that yes, images do play a very important role, and also your notes also will give you an idea along with the evidence that yes, how you can move forward. So in the digital age, media is more a tool of liberation, or it is a weapon of control. Okay, this is what we have to debate. Please do write a short note on this: tool of liberation and weapon of control. So thank you very much for having such an intense and also completely focused understanding of such topic. Please try to finish all the assignments, because these assignments, these small projects, they really help you to learn, and then we can actually move faster, we can learn faster and increase our capabilities also. See you in the next lecture. Thank you very much.